The composite measurements on bevel gears typically include tooth contact pattern testing and flank composite testing. Tooth contact pattern testing is an inspection method that evaluates the contact areas between mating gear teeth, assessing their shape and alignment to ensure proper engagement and even load distribution. Flank composite testing is an inspection method that identifies composite deviations by bringing either one set or both sets of flanks in contact using specialized gear test machines. Composite measurements are typically performed through functional gear testing under controlled meshing conditions using a master gear, also known as a reference gear or an actual mating gear. The master gear is manufactured to a very high degree of accuracy and carefully calibrated to serve as a high-precision reference. When the master gear is used, any deviations detected during the composite measurement are attributed to the test gear. When the actual mating gear is used, the composite measurement reflects the combined deviations of the test gear and the mating gear, which makes it difficult to isolate the deviations of the test gear. Therefore, for accurate evaluation of deviations in the test gear, the master gear is preferred. Because bevel gears can deflect under operating conditions, composite measurements evaluate them in meshing conditions, allowing engineers to observe their functional behavior and detect transmission errors that elemental measurements cannot reveal. To accurately assess these functional behaviors, it is essential to understand backlash, as it plays a critical role in composite measurements. Backlash is the clearance between the teeth when a pair of gears are meshed, providing a small gap that lets the teeth move slightly without binding or interference. Setting the correct amount of backlash is critical for smooth and efficient gear operation. If there is too little backlash, the gears may bind, causing excessive wear or failure. If there is too much backlash, it can lead to increased noise, wear, and the gear set may not meet the designed load requirements.